Hello everyone, Meteorologist Tim Williams here on WJZ.com with your latest update from WJZ Weather. As of this update, temperatures are in the mid-80s. Dew points are a little high right now, starting to go through the 60s, so a lot of moisture out there, tropical moisture. We have two factors in our forecast right now. We're looking at a front to our west that's going to move in. That's really triggering some of these showers here. And then we have, of course, the moisture from Isaias that's coming in from the south. That's going to be generating rain and wind. The outer bands, of course, now starting to make their way across the Carolinas. The center of circulation is just moving past Florida and moving up toward Georgia. So as of this update here, the tropical storm warnings now extend all the way out to Carroll County, down into Howard County, all of southern Maryland, the entire eastern shore. We're looking for a localized storm surge of 2 to 3 feet, especially in the mouth of the bay. And flooding tropical downpours are definitely possible. We're looking at tropical storm force winds, especially down as close to the bay, closer to the source, which will be down in the bay. What we're looking at also is dangerous tropical downpours. Flash flood watch goes into effect, which will likely turn into a warning as we get later into tonight. That's from 11 p.m. through Tuesday at 11 p.m. 3 to 6 inches of rain with localized downpours a little higher than that, 4 to 8 inches in some parts of the area, and that could present problems for flash flooding. So turn around, don't drown is what we always say. You never want to try to drive through standing water. Many of the deaths that are associated with tropical systems is from the water, not the wind, because people tend to try to drive into those systems. So again, as of this update, and this storm is expected to strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane before it actually makes a landfall. Center of circulation is just moving past North Florida. It is about 220 miles to the southwest and moving to the north now, but southwest of Myrtle Beach. It is producing sustained winds of 70 miles per hour. 74 miles per hour is when it would cross over into a Category 1 hurricane status, but it has not done that just yet. The longer it stays in the open water, the more likely it is to do that. We get into tomorrow morning, we'll start to see the system moving across Virginia Beach, up past Richmond, and then right on up the 95 corridor across the, right around the Bay Bridge or so, and eventually by Tuesday night moving up toward Boston and New England. But in the meantime, we'll feel the impacts here, mostly on the shore, and just a little bit of fluctuation either way could either take the rain farther out toward western Maryland or closer to the shore and offshore. So what we can expect today along the East Coast, tropical storm conditions are spreading northward as we've seen. We're looking for a storm surge, flash flooding, and strong winds to start to make their way into the region going into tomorrow. So the front out to the west that I talked about is going to start moving on in, producing some of the showers, and then we'll start to see this tropical storm making its way right on past Baltimore into Philadelphia. That moisture streams north today by about 8 or 9 o'clock or so. We'll start to see some of the rain moving in from the south, and then the heaviest rain will be Tuesday afternoon and quickly drying out on Wednesday or so. Typically after these storms move on out, conditions get pretty nice. They tend to pull a lot of the junk with them on out into the region. And then the last thing we'll talk about is the winds. Could be tropical storm force winds and maybe even some hurricane force winds right down on the coast. Those winds subside as you go farther inland. So way it all comes together. 89 degrees today, warm and humid. Showers are likely. Southwest wind from 6 to 12 miles per hour. We're looking at temperatures tonight, 70 degrees with plenty of clouds, showers and thunderstorms. Of course, we will continue to keep you posted with all of the conditions from Isaias as we get into tonight and right on through the life of this storm. And of course, join us again here on WJZ.com for your updates. And we'll see you soon.